Hey guys, how are you? This is Mahi again, and I am going to talk about one of the topics about cheating again, which is why men cheat. Why they cheat in the first place? Some people will say, because they're just men. Well, no, not because they're just men. There are so many reasons behind it. And some of the reasons behind men cheat is actually insecurity, fear, or they are just not in love in the first place. So going back to the insecurity, why men would be insecure in the first place? You find a very good looking man or a very financially stable man or whatever, he can get a lot of women that he wants, but he would still be insecure. Insecurity coming from them not healing. Men don't heal. So the insecurity is coming from their childhood, adulthood, that they are not working on healing, but they just get distracted by it. So, for example, if a man breaks up, he wouldn't sit down and say, you know what? I will sit down by myself. I need my time. I need to heal. Have you ever heard a man saying that? The first thing a man will do by breaking up or after breaking up, going to a multiple dates, meeting a lot of women, downloading Tinder, downloading Dumble or Bumble, whatever you call it, like all of these applications, and seeing this woman and that woman and that woman, and go sleep with this, sleep with that, next. Why? Because this is how they boost their ego. This is how they get distracted and forget about their insecurities. So when a woman likes them or something, for example, like that, or swipe even right. Like I met this guy, and I was asking him, "Are you still in are you still in Tinder?" And he said, "Yes, I am." And I'm like, "Okay, why is that, if you don't mind me asking?" And he said, I am on Tinder because, to be honest, I just want to boost my ego. That's what he literally told me. So sometimes I even don't swipe, don't talk to the girl that I swiped right with and we matched. So I would be just, oh, she likes me? Oh, that's good, I'm good to go then. So this is how men, they boost their ego. They know a lot of women and at one time, talk to this, talk to that. So one of the reasons why they cheat or they are not in a committed relationship is insecurity. Second thing is fear. Afraid of what? Afraid of being in love. A lot of, like, if you're afraid to be in a relationship with a man, he's 100 times more afraid than you are. Men are so afraid of being in love. Men love the least, as I heard before. Men love the least, but they love the hardest. So they're afraid to get hurt from you or by you, for example. So it's not very easy for a man to fall in love. Also, to be completely realistic as well, there are a lot of varieties. There are a lot of beautiful women everywhere. And they are so easy, I would say. And very easy to just have them, not only her, them. And I'm saying this because I was one of those girls, and I know where and what I'm talking about. So there are a lot of girls, they are lost, I would say. They are insecure, desperate, afraid. I was insecure, I was afraid, I was desperate. So I know the feeling, and I know how a woman would think and what would she do to get what she wants. So if you are thinking why men cheat, there are a lot of things for them to, or a lot of reasons for them to cheat. The thing here, or the question here, how I would stop a man from cheating on me? Well, you don't stop anyone to be, you don't make anyone faithful. You don't change anyone, basically. You don't change a husband, you don't change a boyfriend, you change yourself first. So if you are doubtful about yourself, if you are lacking love, so for example, if you have this person as a husband or as a boyfriend, whoever he is, and he cheats on you. Well, I don't know, this is another topic I will talk about later. What do you want to do? Do you want to stay or you don't want to stay? Do you love yourself enough to stand out and leave, or you want to stay and carry on being cheated on? So you don't change a man basically, but you put your standards up to Burj Khalifa. You put your standards the highest ever. You work on yourself, you love yourself, you don't really compromise yourself for somebody else, or like look down to yourself in order for you to be in a relationship or something. So a man would know how much hard work that he has to do for reaching you. Don't be easy. Don't just sleep with the random man. Don't do these things until you know the man, if he is the right person to be with, if he is faithful, if he's really in love with you, so he wouldn't cheat on you, so you're choosing right. And if a man is cheater, just run for your life and don't ever look back, because they need to work in themselves and they need to heal. Okay, I'm also saying this as the majority of men. A lot of men knows how to heal. A lot of men knows how to work on themselves. A lot of men do not cheat, but the reason for others cheat is because what I just mentioned. So you let them go, walk away, carry on with your life, and we're gonna touch up on other things, how to do this, how to know this, how to let go, or even how to get rid of a cheater, and why you're with them and why you're forgiving them later on. But that's it for now, just to clarify why men would be cheating in the first place. Have a good day, and we're gonna talk soon.